What up, guys? It's Dreamer here, and I'd like to welcome you to the 4th episode of the Road to Redemption series. Now, in the last episode, we played 3 games, one against Club Tijuana in the North American All-Star Trophies final, where we won 1-0 thanks to an early stunner from Centurion. And then we played our first 2 games of the season, one against Atletico Mineiro, where we did win 2-0 thanks to 2 beautiful goals from Alexandre Pato. In the next game, we played Mataderos, where Alexandre Pato scored 1 goal in about the 35th minute. Moving on to this episode, here we have a game against Coritiba, where we start with the ball here from kickoff, and I don't think anything happens besides me running into that guy. I call for a through ball here. Centurion plays it up to me. I pass it back to Centurion. He takes it in the middle. I call for the through ball, but we do get dispossessed. The computers do get on the counterattack. They wind up getting a throw in. They do cross the ball in. Nothing happens for it. We defend it well. Here we are on the counterattack. I get the ball. I play the ball to Wesley. Wesley plays the ball up to Michel Bastos. I get in the box. I call for a cross, and unfortunately the cross was not a very good one for Michel Bastos, so we do lose the ball. We do try to get it back and apply some pressure on our attacking side of the field, but the computers are passing the ball around well. However, they do take a bad touch. Gonzo gets the ball. I call for the through ball. A shot on my weak foot into the bottom right corner of the net. It was such a weak shot. Alexandre Pato hit it with his purse, but somehow it did go into the back of the net. The keeper apparently just could not handle it. I mean, what a dribbler of a shot, honestly. Look at this. It was, it was not that great of a shot. But, however, it goes into the back of the net, and we do get, I believe, our 4th official goal of the season. That's 4 goals in 3 games, looking great. So anyway, Thiago Mendes gives the ball away, and the computers do pull off a shot, and our keeper, Renan Ribeiro, pulls off a very, very nice save. Carlinhos on the ball. He passes it down the wing to me. I call for the through ball. I'm playing it down the wing. Hit a scoop turn. Try to beat the defender with some pace, but unfortunately he bodied us off the ball, and that's pretty much how the first half ended. And we'll get straight into the second half here. Coritiba on the ball. They start from kickoff. They're passing it around. We try to apply some pressure, but nothing happens, so I skip through it. I win the ball back from a tackle. We get on the counterattack. I play the ball up the wing. Then I play it in the middle back to Thiago Mendes. I call for the ball up the wing, but unfortunately the pass is too far, and I cannot reach it, and the defender gets to the ball first. And here's Coritiba on the counterattack. They go down the wing. They cross the ball in, I believe, but it's a bad cross, and we do defend well. We get the ball, and I tell them just to blast it up the field. Just get it out of the box. High-pressure situations, we don't like it. And here we go. We make a tackle. We do get on the counterattack. I try to beat the defenders with some pace. I get in the box. I hit a bourbon spin, and look at this. I can't believe I mess it up. I finesse shot it on my weak foot. It hits the inside of the post, and it comes right back out. And as you can see, we are subbed off. And that is how the rest of the match ended. Let's get into some training here. You guys know the drills we do. We are now 83, I believe. Yes, we are. As you can see, we grew in our short passing, which apparently is enough to put us over from 82 to 83. And I think we do get right into another training session. Just kidding. We get right back into the second game here against, I believe, River Plate. So should be a good game. We decided to go with the Red Kids here from kickoff. We do try some passing around, a little bit of tiki-taka, and then one of the River Plate players just decided to slide on Thiago Mendes and gets a red card. Oh, man. I think that's Driussi is sent off because he decided to make a very rash challenge. It was unnecessary. He slides on him. He gets a red card, and he's immediately sent off. Straight from the kickoff, or straight from the free kick, we are going to try to make this team pay. I do get the ball here. I try a long shot. Unfortunately, it takes a deflection, and their keeper makes a very, very nice save here. From the goal kick, we do get the ball back. I try to play it up to Bruno, and then I make a run. I call for the ball. I try to cut in, take a finesse shot on my strong foot. Unfortunately, we do get dispossessed. River Plate here on the counterattack. They do pass the ball down the wing. I believe that they pass it back, and that is Crane Vitzer on the ball. Crane Vitzer. You guys tell me how to say his name in the comments. I really don't know. But anyway, as you can see, nothing happens. We do defend well. We get the ball back. Centurion's here on the ball. We're trying to get on the counterattack, at least create something happens. I call for a through ball. I take a good touch. cut in, pass the ball up the wing to Thiago Mendes, but he does get dispossessed. He gets the ball back. I call for it, and I believe I try to take another long shot that takes a deflection off of Wesley, and their keeper makes a very, very good save again. As you can see, we're starting off the game hot. I'm trying more long shots with Pato, seeing if I can, at least challenge the keeper. And a lot of them have been challenging the keeper. They have been being on target. Anyway, we're pacing down the wing. I try to hit a bourbon spin, and their computer just sticks his foot in, and then I slide. I wasn't trying to tackle their player, but I do slide in, and we do get our first yellow card of the season. Alexandre Pato is not looking too happy there. So, straight from the goal kick, we do get the ball. I call for the through ball. I thought it was going to be a little bit heavier for me in the gap. But anyway, I pass it back to Gonzo. I call for the through ball again. I try to shoot the ball. And then this. They call offsides on me. And this is another close one, guys. I do not think that this is offside. Not at all. I mean, look at that. If that's offsides, that literally has to be a fraction of a fraction offsides. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Anyway, computers are here on the counterattack. Sanchez tries to send a ball in, but he can't get it in. It's defended well. Carlinhos blocks the cross. And then here we are on the counterattack. Michel Bastos plays it to me. I play it in the middle to Gonzo. I make a run. I call for the through ball. Unfortunately, it does not get through. They defend it well. And that is how the first half ends. Straight from that, we get right into the second half. And to be honest, guys, the first half, it could have been a high-scoring half for us. We could have had a lot of opportunity. Well, we did have a lot of opportunities. We could have scored a lot of goals. Anyway, it's River Plate here on the ball. They do send a cross in. Our keeper comes out for it. He punches it out nice and easy. No challenge on us. Anyway, here we are on the counterattack. I call for the ball in the middle. I take one defender with the scoop turn. I hit a bourbon spin, take another defender. I go for the long shot, but unfortunately it just gets deflected off of Martinez. That would have been a goal if that was on target. Anyway, we do get the corner. I call for the cross. The cross is too close to the keeper. He comes out and he punches it, and then we don't get the ball back. Anyway, here we are on the counterattack again. I get the ball. I pass it out to Centurion. I call for the through ball. Here I am. I'm through. And unfortunately, we just lose the ball right in the vital moment. Anyway, the computers almost lost it there. We almost scored from that. Anyway, we get the ball back, and again, I get dispossessed. It's ridiculous. My touches on the ball, they're so bad. Anyway, the computers are here on the ball, and then they're I don't know who this is. I believe that's Ariano. He makes a really big mistake, and instead of passing it back to the keeper, we do tackle him. We get the ball back. I'm through on goal. You already know it's coming. Off the outside of the boot, into the left-hand side of the net. Alexandre Pato, golazo. Goal number 5. That's 5 goals in 4 games. Incredible. Already looking great on his road to redemption. Look at that shot off the outside of the boots into the left-hand side of the net. So nice. Look at the curve. 1-0, you already know. Look at the crowd going crazy up there. And then we are subbed right off. Anyway, let's get right into some training, guys. As you can see, we get a C, a D, a C, a D, and an F. We get hardly any growth because we got really terrible grades. Anyway, we're going to sim right into the next training session. As you can see here, we did complete our match objectives set out for us. We did keep that 8.8. We scored 5 goals, not 2, and we did contain a goal conversion rate of 28%. We did finish with 35%. It would have been higher if we didn't take so many long shots, but that's okay. Into the next training session, we do get a little bit of growth. We get a B in keep possession, which is great. Getting our dribbling up, getting our stamina up. And as you can see, we do get our next match objectives. We have 4 games coming up against Mar del Plata, Shakhtar Donetsk, Newell's Old Boys, which is Messi's old club, and then Figueirense. We expect to keep a 9.0, score 2 goals, keep a goal conversion rate of 29% or better, and get at least 1 assist. Guys, that game against Shakhtar Donetsk, I think it's going to be an amazing game. But anyway, we'll get into, I believe, the last game of this episode against Mar del Plata. Here they are on the ball. They do get on the attack. They try some passing around. You know how it is playing against computers. They send a cross in, which I actually thought was going to be a good cross, but our keeper, Ribeiro, comes out. He catches the ball, handles it well. Anyway, For the first 40 minutes of this half, absolutely nothing happened. That was the only chance that we had in the entire half, and the first chance that you saw at the beginning of the game was the only chance they had throughout the entire half. Like, when you guys look at the match facts, as you can see, nothing happened. Anyway, we do start off here in kickoff. We do start off with the ball. We try to get some passing around, try to get on the attack. As you can see, Centurion's on the ball. He plays the ball down to Wesley, but unfortunately it's just too far, and it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Anyway, the computers are here on the counter attack. They do get the ball. They do play the ball down the wing. We try to defend it. We dispossess them. They get it right back. They send it across, but it's a bad cross, and it's way out of bounds. Doesn't even challenge our keeper. Anyway, as you can see here, Pato's on the ball. We take one defender. We take him again with the spin move. We try to cut past Ortiz, but he was having none of it, and he defends well. Anyway, we're here again on the counterattack. I think I had a bourbon spin right here. I do. I cut in. I try to play the ball to Gonzo. It goes through. He takes a shot on his strong foot into the upper right 90 of the goal. You already know it's coming. We do get our assist that our coach wanted, and we do get our first official assist of the season. Thank you. Alexandre Pato to Gonzo. Beautiful goal into the upper right 90. Anyway, straight from kickoff, the computers do try to get on the counterattack. But they do lose the ball. We defend it well, and we get a throw in. And then Wesley just gives it away to Martinez, and with the shot, I thought that it was going to be a scoring opportunity for them, which it was, but they put it nowhere on target. Anyway, here we are on the ball. We beat one defender, then we beat two defenders using nothing but pace, and then again, Ortiz. He's just way too good, and as you can see, we're subbed off. Well, guys, that'll be the end of this episode. I'd like to thank you for watching. Remember, if you liked the video, please leave a like at the bottom. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And again, Happy New Year, you guys. I hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day. And I wish you all the best in 2016.